Skadish. Joy Moss with Bad Boy Gaming. And today, well, I decided to pull the trigger, man. You know, I got some cards sitting around collecting dust, and I'm like, maybe I want some new stuff, you know? Get me away from all this old vintage crap. So I sold the GAEA'S CRADLE for these 2 boxes. Will, oh Will. Will Smith, where are you? Will I get my money back is the question. I'm not even going to tally it up. I look at it like this. If I do not end up hitting like a Neon Ink or some crazy huge pull out of these boxes, well, I probably lost, you know. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's take a dive and see if I was a genius or if I was brilliant. Let's give it a go. You ever sold anything? Ever? Actually, that's a good question. Tell me the last thing you sold in the comments. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't got to be magic related. Whatever the heck it is. Just, what's the last thing you sold? I bet someone out there has never sold anything. I thought that was a really good card for some reason. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves the old signature. All right, starting off with a Foggy Swamp Visions, a Foil Intruder Alarm. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of this. Cards are looking pretty sharp, guys. Not gonna lie. I think we're starting off kind of decent. You know, Fire Nation Drill. All right. My 6-year-old got in trouble during a fire drill at school. Go figure, man. He's such a good kid, too. That's the funny thing. He is such a good kid. But he's got a lot of energy. So he started mimicking the sound of the fire alarm drill and throwing his airplane around during the fire drill. Yeah. Kids, huh? Oh, man. All right. I mean, we're talking like this was over $1,000, guys. Ooh. Force of Penetration. Getting Negation. There we go. Force of Negation. That's solid. Not bad. I don't even remember hitting this last time. There's Legend of Kyoshi. That might be like $10 or something. That looks pretty nice. Not going to lie. That looks pretty nice. Like the all white border treatment or whatever. I don't know if that's a special one or not. I'm going to keep all the cards in the same pile, like, you know, and I'll run through them later. There you go. And then Kyoshi again. There we go. We got the Earthbender. Pretty cool. Solid pack there. Okay. Whew. Stick with me, guys. This is either going to make me cry or make me really, really happy in pants, you know? One of the two things is going to happen here. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Yeah, when the box is dipped to like 450, that's like when I decided to pull the trigger. Aang, the Fierceful Puncher. Boom. That's actually some pretty dope art. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna flip all the cards, but there you have it, man. Okay, I'm not gonna flip all the cards. We'll be here all day. Yeah, we will. But that was nice. Blasphemous Act. I think they could have picked better art for that guy. I really do. I think they did Blasphemous Act wrong there. Suki. Okay. You know, they say you can pull the ink cards out of these packs. So they're telling me there's a chance. All right. Abandoned Air Temple. Clone Lejean. Sure. With some airbending action. Waterbenders. And hey, the Ruthless Firebender. And the foil. And extended. Not bad. Probably still like $10 or something. All right. Right now, it's looking like a swift kick in the chest, you know? Pack something. Ooh, that is not a bad card, though. There you go. Faded Firepower. That's kind of cool. And Stand Still. Sit down and stand up. Stand there and sit. All right, Stand Still. We got North Pole. Overwhelming Victory and Aang. Yikes. I'm not even gonna. I'll tell you one thing. A common uncommon is not gonna get me another GAEA'S CRADLE. All right. See, the goal was sell the GAEA'S CRADLE, right? This was like my big brain stance, right? I sell the GAEA'S CRADLE. I pick up 2 boxes of this, more or less like a trade. Shout out to Ground Zero up in Strongsville, Ohio. Give him a hello. Tell Marcus he's a fine and dandy fella. Great selection of cards. Fire Nation, Tank Train. Have not hit that yet, but there you go. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's the first time I seen that one. And these dueling dragons, that art's sick too. I love me some dragons. So right there, I feel like I already got my money back. Don't be an idiot. Phoenix King. There we go. Yeah, what's the last thing you sold? Come on, man. I know you've been thinking about it. You're like, have I sold anything? Gosh, Joey, I don't really know. Like, I'm really not that kind of guy. You know, like, let me hear about that. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, this has to be it, man. This God, that looks pretty damn good. Wow. That's a good one. Yeah. That has to be the most exquisite hit so far. Jax, where you at? I swear, like I wanted to summon him and have him look at this. That looks sick. Oh, man. Bison Whistle. Realmy. Whew. We're going to do a price check on that in between. Any cards I'm going to price check, I'll stop. And wow, that looks freaking good. That my guess, I mean, dude, that should be like $300 in my opinion, but it's probably going to fall a little shy of that, my guy. Raven Uncle. Azula. Yikes. Hey, boys. Wanna dance? All right. And that lightning bolt's nasty, dude. Come on. Come on. That lightning bolt's nasty. Make it, get that graded. Come back, PSA 10. Boom, $1,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Come on, Daniel. Would it be that slot for the Neon Ink? Does anyone know? That's cool. Monstrous Serpent. Probably not much, though. Probably like $1. And Uncle's Musings. That's kind of weird. Kind of creepy. Not going to lie. It's a little creepy. Blue Spirit and Sucky. Yeah. It's Suki, Joey. Why do you say it so wrong? Oh, that was Fire Nation Soldier and Fire Nation's Conquest. I'm not a fan of when they put back-to-back the same card, you know? Like, here's one in foil. Here's one in non. There was one instance ever of all the boxes I've opened in Magic the Gathering, there was only one. Is that the one we want? Or am I being effed with? That's not the one we want. That's not the one we want. That's like the common one, right? It kind of looked neon-y to me. Prisons of the Moon. I'm going to look that one up, though. It's probably not the one we want. No, it's definitely not. We need the neon ink shit. What was I saying a minute ago? Ah, gosh. See, man? All right. Okay, this was... what was I just saying, though? I was saying something. I don't know, but that lightning bolt's pretty friggin' dope. All right, I'm going to price check that in 1 second. Whoop. T-Master. Just what I wanted. Fabled Passage. Man, I lost... probably about $200 buying foil extended art. If only they would stamp them with like first edition or something, you know, make them special, like Poke Your Bomber, you know, or our freaking Yugi Blow does, you know, if they would make Magic cards special like that, just by adding a first edition symbol to it. But that's not how Magic's designed, right? That's not how they're designed. So it's just never going to happen that way. But if they did that, then, you know, my cards would have been through the roof, Billy. But yeah, I lost a bunch of money buying, you could call them first edition. It was the very first time, first printing, and it was the extended art version of the Fabled Passage. And yeah, I made a whole video on all my losses. Check it out, brought back. Is it too late to go back and get my cradle? Just might be. Just might be. All right, there's Toffee. Oh, man. All right, let's do it really quick. Let's get a price check, guys. Oh, my goodness. I just pulled a professor. Son of a beanbag. Brian, this one goes out to you. $300, huh? Try $6. Oh, my God. I just pulled a professor. This ain't worth nothing either. Oh, my God, man. Yeah, that was way off. Son of a beanbag. All right. Okay. Joke's on me, guys. Joke's on me. Oh my gosh. That looks like it couldn't. Looks can be deceiving, I guess. It looks like it could be worth a bunch, but man, What an epic fail. Oh my gosh. All right. I need to, oh my gosh. We got to make up for that, guys. Now, the first card I open every time. Boom. There you go. We get a little bit of ink. A little bit of ink that no one cares about. Joe D. Public Servant. This one I'm going to look up just because I know Thousand Faces, sought after card. It has been getting reprinted a lot lately, I feel. Fire Nation Drill. Cool card. Avatar Roku. Firebender. Not bad. Okay. Oh, what a pack. What a pack. What a first freaking pack. That alone right there is like $40. What a frick. We'll price that one too. All right. So we got something to look forward to at the end. See what these prices are going for. No skipping ahead, man, because it's all about that base, baby. It's all about that base. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Bribery. Probably not worth much. Okay, man. Yeah, since these are in every single pack, you know, these are they calling them screenshots? They should call them screenshots. I mean, that's what they are, right? Since the screenshots are in every pack for a collector box, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They're not going to be worth a whole bunch. Hey guys, I was right. I said within a month they'll be down to $450. Oh wait, what did I say? Did I say last 420? I said within like 2 weeks or something. I said something like that. Box price, yeah, $450. And I think I mentioned that earlier though. So yeah, Joey Moss, another one for Joey Moss. There you go, Captain Sissay, not worth a crappy. Oh my gosh, guys. This may go down as the best decision I ever made, or this will go down as the stupidest decision I've ever made. What are your thoughts? What do you think? You guys would have probably done the same thing, so I don't want to hear it. You would have done the same thing. You would have all done the same thing. All right, the Moonslayer. Fervor. Wow. Not a bad pack. We're going to price both these. There you go, man. Oh, wait, these are different. This is the Wan Shi Tong All-Knowing. Not to be confused with the Wan Shi Tong Librarian. And we got the Water Whip. 3 blue in a row in a mountain. Okay, let's keep this train a-rolling. Whoa. Price that too. I'm going to guess $15 for now. But that was one of the more sought-after ones you'd want to hit. So, yeah, we got 4 cards we're going to price after this. Humble Defector. I don't think any of those are worth anything, man. I hate to say it, but I mean, like, it's kind of narrow. You got to be a fan of that. Like, most Magic players, they want the Magic version. You know, they don't want the... I mean, I guess... There is no Magic version, right? I mean, the Magic version is just what it is. That is the Magic version. All right, Katara, Water Tribe's Hope. Water Tribe's Hope, and his girlfriend beat him up last night. Whooped his baths. That's right. Avatar's Wrath, Restoration. Okay, well, you know, you can't hit a home run every time you're up to bat, little Billy. Sometimes you gotta take a step back, woosah, breathe in a little bit, you know, and realize you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Accountability is everything, but so far, I think I'm okay. Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong. You know what? What the heck? We'll price that bad boy too. Taunting Challenge. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? Tectonics, Brighter, Splatter. Oh boy. This may be one of my more infamous videos. Here we go. We got Billabong. Anyone used to wear that line? Yeah, fun times. Agent of Treachery. I'm just curious what that goes for. Isn't it? It's banned in a couple formats, but cool card nonetheless. And whoa, hey, easy bum. Shout out to all the bums out there. Bummy Unleashed, having a good old time. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it's a great way to stay in shape. It's tough, Earthbender. Okay, man. Oh. To be completely fair and honest, I'm starting to feel a little nauseous right now. Yeah. Redirect Lightning. Okay. Oh boy. Blood Chief Ascension. This does not hold the flicker of a candlelight to Final Fantasy. I don't know that any set is going to hold a Flicker Wisp to Final Fantasy. Rise of Sazam. There you go. It's nice. Yeah. Not even close. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I should have just bought one box of Final Fantasy. Called it a day. Great divide. I literally just divided my bank account. There you go. Treetop Village. Cabbage. And the Cabbage Merchant. All right, man. All right. Joke's on me, right, fellas? 2 packs to go. It ain't over yet, man. Not over until the fat lady sings. And there we go. I think it will be that first slot, too, right? Cityscape Leveler. I can't remember. I'll look that one up, too, just because I'm not certain if that's a yay or a nay. Probably a nay the way this is going. Phoenix Fleet Airship. That's cool. That'll be $1 in a few days. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Final pack. This one better be good. I bet the neon ink makes the cardboard taste terrible. I'll take a Dockside Extortionist. That was like my parting favor right there. You know, thanks for showing up, stupid. Yeah, I just lost a bunch of money. We're going to price those out too. As sad as I am right now, you know what? We'll price you too, just because we're having some fun here. It's always fun losing money, guys, right? Isn't it? Pissing it all away. Isn't that a blast? Cabbage. These are like $1 or $2, like absolutely nothing. Oh man, that's disappointing. This was so cool looking, and this is not worth crap. Very unfortunate there. Zuko, Firebending Master. You're looking at good old $28. Not bad. Dockside Extortionist. Oh my God, $7. No one wants this copy. Nope, no one wants this copy. $7. Like the last, like the other last, or the most, how do I say this? The lowest copy of this card that's not this, excluding this, is like $15 or $16. And the price on that has dropped a lot. Wan Shi Tong Librarian. Hello, handsome. 54. Not bad. I'll take that. Jody, cool. 17. Holla at your boy. Planetarium Extended. 14. Not bad. Wow. I was way off on this sucker, too. What did I say? $20? Bozo. 80. Smackaroos. And then Wan Shi Tong at the end here. $14. Wow, guys. Let me hear your thoughts, man. Drop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, you know, do your thing. Like, comment. And what's that? There's like a new feature. I don't know what it is, but like it's like hype it up or something. Hype this up. Because this, I was so excited when I first got this. And then this happened. Yeah. Skadink.